hip hop,
Yeah.
hip hop, hip
Bars
hop,
is back.
hip hop,
Sam
hip
and
hop,
oh God,
hip hop.
what's
hip
up with you?
Yes.
Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest.
Let's jump into the hip hop portion
Let's do it.
of the show today. Now we got you guys and girls warmed up, man. We want to start Cardi B, Charlamagne, Jim. We want to go with this one.
Let's start with Cardi, man.
All right. So, back in about 2018 to 2019, Tasha K had an individual on her show, pretty much, that claimed to know Cardi B, claimed that they lived together and all this. Now, at this time, a whole bunch of vicious lies and rumors were being spewed about Cardi B, right? And, she was killing it. 900,000 views, 1 million views, made a lot of money off that situation, but came to find out that a lot of the information was fabricated and lies. Now, Cardi B didn't just sit back like a lot of people do. Cardi B actually ponied up and sued Tasha K, which is a YouTuber. Now, I know Cardi B, I seen she spent like $1.3 million on lawyer fees. So she was serious because she said that she went through a lot of, depression and things because some of the lies that Tasha K continue to, make about Cardi B. Now, I know one of the lies was like she had herpes. She was going around doing this and that. But long story short, right? Cardi B won a lawsuit for about $4 million. It kind of stalled for a little bit because Tasha K, filed an appeal. That appeal was just recently denied. So now Cardi B is coming at Tasha K full throttle, nothing holding her back. And now she's coming after business property. She's coming after homes, as you say. A writ of execution was just filed the other day in court. So it's pretty much like she's going after him. Now, Tasha K pretty much said, look, I owe the IRS. I owe this person. I owe that person. You can get it after they get it. How do you? I feel you on that. How do you feel? You know what I mean? About this situation, because we seen this whole thing in motion as it was going on, and we see the outcome. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. We actually interviewed the same woman that Tasha K did after Tasha K interviewed her. The interview went very different than Tasha K's did, but we saw it. Like you said, we kind of seen the writing on the wall early. We were in this game. We seen, first off, we seen how tight Tasha K's setup was. It's not easy to get the kind of setup she has, the type of format that she has, the professionalism in which she delivers her content. It's on point. The shit's on point.
Yeah.
But we seen the style, and even though she was catering to a certain demographic of audience, which she did in a very effective fashion, what I think that a lot of us kind of failed to realize early on is we don't understand the magnitude and the reach that we really get.
Yeah.
Right? And we don't know who the hell is on the other side of the computer or phone or tablet watching our content.
Yeah.
And when you have content like that and you're starting to do numbers, it's only a matter of time before that piece of content gets to the target that you're trying to hit. And when you talk about a Cardi B who rose from stardom out of nowhere, right? Obviously came from a background, a hard, rough background that people like to make fun of and stuff, the stripper and all that shit. But she's gotten out of that and turned herself into a celebrity for real. But her mindset is still there. She's still on the phone. She's still doing this. She's still absorbing this stuff. She hasn't risen to the point where she can allow this shit to just be gone.
Right.
So she takes that to another level. I got money now. I'm petty now. I'm going after your ass.
Yep.
And everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody thought it was cute, including Tasha K. Ended up biting her in the ass and costing her $4 million. That's tough. Because that could have happened to any one of us if we would have went that route. Now, I don't want to say I feel bad for Tasha K, because you make your bed, you got to sleep in it. This is a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not going to stop. Homegirl wants her money. She's going to get her money. And that's going to, I don't give a fuck who you are, $4 million is breaking you in some way, shape, or form. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to Tasha K's platform. I don't want to see anything happen to it because I have no ill will toward her. She said some slick shit to us, but I don't take it personal. I think it was all in a matter of competition at the end of the day. I don't want to take none of that personal. But
yeah,
she's getting slapped now, man, and it should be a hard lesson to a lot of people out there. Just because you think you're safe behind these cameras and these microphones, you can say anything you want about people. It may go good for a couple of weeks. It may go good for a year or two. Right. But if it gets to them and they want to sue you and they got the evidence sitting right in front of you, you're going to have to deal with it. But the thing that I think Tasha K made a very, very vital mistake where Cardi B asked her numerous times to take the shit down.
Yeah.
She got legal paperwork asking her to take the shit down.
Yep.
You got your money. You got the views. The message was clear. Why didn't you take the shit down?
I think it was just a personal vendetta at the time for whatever reason. I don't know what she had against Cardi B at that particular time, but it just wasn't a good look. And now it's costing her, to the tune of $4 million. Another thing we need to realize is that as much as some people, not that this applies to Tasha K as much, but a lot of people hide in the basement. They don't show their face. They're making these videos about people saying all types of outlandish stuff, right? You got to remember also that you're dealing with, when you're saying stuff, I always say that it affects people for real.
Yeah.
These are real people you're talking about. As much as you hide your shit, the shit you put out there is affecting real people.
Right.
And if they feel like, you slander somebody and defame somebody, they can find your ass, dog. Don't think because you're not showing your face, they can't, get a private investigator and hunt you the fuck down. So I just say be careful in the information you put out there. Talk your shit, do your thing, have your style. Just be careful what you say about people, because once it affects them and they got that bag, they can come after you. This is a prime example of what happened to Tasha K. And I'm not, I feel you too. Like, to say that I feel bad, no, sorry, no. But it's like, I think now Cardi B is dragging her through the mud, dog. At this point, it's like, all right, mercy, the mercy rule.
Yeah.
It's like nice, because it's like one thing to get a judgment, but now she's trying to collect this shit for real,
She want her house. She want her assets. It's getting real.
Yeah, and it's like she has every right to it at this point. She has a judgment now. So anything that you own, she has legal right to go in and snatch it from you. Now, I would think if Tasha K was smart, she found different ways to protect her assets through different variety of ways at this point in time. But hey, there's only so much protecting you can do. If you didn't do that before all of this, it's over.
Yeah,
but I wish the best for both of them.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
I don't pick a side in the situation, because I can understand both sides. And what I mean, I understand both sides. I understand why Cardi B got so upset, because that shit was very toxic, what was going on in her name.
Right.
And I also can empathize for Tasha K, knowing that she got a big bill. She just had a child, got a family. All you're trying to do is feed that family. And now you got to go ahead and you potentially may lose your house. I think, I can't speak for Tasha K, but I think she was naive to the fact that in this fake ass world, we live in a very fake ass world, on these computers where a lot of people give a lot of fake ass content.
Yep.
She thought that she may be okay. Even if homegirl wasn't telling the truth, she can go ahead and run with that, pass it off as entertainment. Everything will be cool. But nah.
But the thing is, though, it's like, we may get people on here that might be lying their ass off. There's really no way to really know.
You don't know.
But if somebody's giving you out, like, yo, take it down, this is wrong, do it, correct it, and take it down. Don't be stubborn enough to keep it up. You know what I mean? Because you never know. Motherfucker come on here. We got people come here and talk all types of stuff.
Yeah.
We wasn't there. Nobody was there, so we really don't know. But if somebody's saying, look, take this shit down, you got a legal order, you got to do it. You got to protect the brand. That's the number one rule.
On top of that, and I'm glad you brought that up, when people do come on here, and we've had numerous people come on here saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We sit back and we allow them to speak and we listen. We don't play and cater to it. Oh, his shit stink? Oh, damn, that shit look like that? Ew, like, it's poking and poking and poking. Like, okay, wow. What else? Well, what about this? Did this happen? We try to give that other side to either confirm these people are telling the truth or give the viewer the option of going, they might be full of shit. Just to kind of save our integrity. You know what I mean? Because we're going to let you say what you want, but we're going to ask rebuttal questions to kind of make sure that what you're saying is solid. We don't know at the end of the day, but we ain't going to play and cater toward that shit either.
Word.
Tasha K did, and now it ain't
homegirl
homegirl that got to. It ain't homegirl that got to pay the money. It's Tasha K.
Yeah, that's why.
Man,
they only coming after you. See, it only makes sense to come at somebody if they got money.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going. If you Cardi B, you're not going to spend $1.3 million come at somebody who's broke.
Now you invest in that,
right? People already know that. Tasha K is well off. When people know about her husband or whatever he does, people understand that. And this is what we just heard through the grapevine.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, somebody got millions, oh yeah, I'm coming for that shit. If a motherfucker broke, fuck it. I'm not spending on 1.3 because I can't get that back.
Right.
But
exactly.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, prayers out to all them. That's money issues we ain't got nothing to do with.
Nope.
But let it be a lesson learned.
Right.
Let's talk about Jimmy, your boy Jim Jones. Jim Jones was on the podcast, not the podcast. He was on the Breakfast